Hello, and welcome to Reserve Inspiration's Feybies Recovery Service, LLC. This is our third episode, and this is a very exciting little mini series that we are doing along with our main campaign. My name is Aaron, your Galaxy Master, and I'm joined by my friends and players, Sarah as Ursula. We have Panic as M. Frett, and we have our very own Discord server and social media guru, Gel, playing Iris. Um, I don't want to go into a huge recap from last time. If you want to know what happened, watch the last episode. It's not that long. It's only about an hour. So, it's much shorter than our normal stuff. Uh, so pretty much where we are currently at the moment is the party had made a plan to infiltrate the laboratory, which they're looking to recover an item or a device as well as a scientist. And they have M. Frett kind of scoping out the area at the loading dock, trying to get a beat on what these troopers that are kind of guarding it are up to and how they communicate and whatnot. And then once that's all set, he plans to wave everyone in on the pod and see where things go from there. So, with that being said, if you want to bring up roll 20, I will put that up for the viewers as well so they can kind of see what's going on. Boom, there we go. So you get the loading dock there. You can see, I'm going to try to ping some things. It's a crane that's loading up some items. Are you guys not seeing my pings?
I can see the ping.
The camera can't, though. That's interesting. Well, I think I know why. Now it should be able to. Yeah, there we go. All right. So yeah, there's a crane loading up, taking some crates and whatnot off of these ships nearby. And then there are two troopers by the door, kind of guarding. M. Frett has just stepped onto the loading dock platform, and the ship is actually, I think we're waiting on the ship until M. Frett gives the signal. But I will leave it to you players. What would you like to do?
All right. All right. So I'm on the loading dock. Did I disguise myself yet, or am I still?
If your plan was to disguise yourself, then
Yeah.
I'm assuming that you would disguise yourself before heading onto the loading dock.
Yes.
So, okay.
All right. So yeah, I was going to use my Lute of Lies and cast Disguise Self, and I'm
Nice.
going to make myself look like similar to the troops, the black scaled troops that are out there right now. But I'm going to try and make myself look a little bit like taller and maybe a little bit shinier scaled than them. Just kind of give that aura of like, I know what I'm doing. I'm in charge. Listen to me. I'm bigger than you.
All right.
Shinier.
Give me a charisma check.
Okay. Charisma. Oh, are we not wrong? There we go. Oh, a 10.
10. Yeah, I guess you look shiny and you did your best. You couldn't they have helmets on, so it's difficult to see what their faces would look like underneath, but you kind of simulate the helmets as best you can. You try to make yourself look a little shinier.
Yeah. Shiny scales.
Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, you step on, you can see the workers there, you see the couple troops. There's kind of crates all around. What would you like to do?
I am looking, there's a decent spot, there's a decent area that I know that my sisters can land in.
Yeah, it's already on the screen because I can't move it. But yeah,
Oh,
there's a
okay.
spot kind of on the left-hand side. Looks like the right-hand side's kind of filled up at the moment. There's a couple of ships being unloaded.
All right. Yes, then I'll just use my little communicator and just check in, see if they're ready to roll.
Go for it, yeah. Reach out to them.
Beep, beep, beep. Colin. Ursula and Iris. Calling Ursula and Iris.
Ursula just answers as,
Hi. Yes, hello. Hello. Yes. All right. You guys ready?
Yes.
So remember the plan. You're going to be you're a special scientist being flown in, top secret. Iris, you're the protection. If it gets weird, I'll try and handle it. If not, just if it goes wrong, just act weird and science-y. You know how to do that, right?
Yeah.
Weird.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Perfect. Great. You sound great. Okay. Are you ready?
Fantastic.
Let's go.
So, M. Frett, as you kind of step out from behind the crates in your getup, you see a couple of the workers just kind of look over, and they keep doing what they're doing. It doesn't seem to alert them at all. Neither of the two guards seem to notice. They're just kind of in a conversation with each other. You're maybe like 12 feet away behind some crates. And then you see your sisters pull up in the pod. You may do what you'd like to do.
All right. I would like to look kind of important, like I know what I'm doing, and stand at attention outside of the pod where I guess the doors are going to be opening up.
Sure.
And I'll await their arrival.
So you're heading over right kind of to the pod and standing there?
Yes.
All right, very good. I kind of moved you a little bit. You can,
That's
feel free to move yourselves wherever you'd like. Ursula, Iris, the two of you arrive in the pod. You can see, you can see a trooper, a black scale dragonborn trooper, standing outside waiting for you. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna be standing behind Iris is gonna be standing behind Ursula, kind of like that paranoid, shifty bodyguard, like kind of like eyeing the room, like crossed arms, like trying to stand there, look tough, like try something.
Okay.
I turn around and wink at him, like.
All right, so yeah, you can take yourselves off of the ship and kind of move yourselves as you will. As you begin, are you, Fred? I'm assuming you're starting to approach the guards.
Yeah, I'll wait for them behind me, so we can all approach together.
Sure.
A unit.
Frett kind of moves a little bit. We have Ursula next, and I think Iris was kind of behind.
Ursula's going to move in a very hurried, aggravated type manner.
Okay.
With a lot of exhaling, like very sharp exhaling going on while she's doing it.
Perfect. And Poe, is Poe coming with you, or is Poe staying in the ship?
I want Poe to come with me.
Okay.
Around.
All right, perfect. So Poe's going to come with you. And as you start to approach, the two of them that are there, they kind of look over. What's the cargo?
Cargo? Well, that would be... we have very important scientists coming in for special research on the project.
What's the scientist's name?
This is Dr. Dewey Cheatham. And behind her is her bodyguard, Hal.
All right, give me a second. Let me confirm. And you see he kind of turns his wrist over and he starts typing on something on his on his wrist there. There's no doctor visit scheduled today.
Exactly.
I'm not a doctor. I'm a scientist, you fool.
This is this is of the utmost importance and of the secretive nature. Of course it won't be on there. Do you think we would really risk this research with putting it into a pad that could easily be hacked?
Make a deception check.
Okay. Okay.
Ursula's raising eyebrows left and right.
Iris is just kind of like squinty eyed, like.
So I rolled a 2, but I believe my trait or my class, my college that I chose, anything regarding deception will automatically turn into at least a 10 plus my modifier.
Oh, is that so?
Yes. When you make a charisma persuasion or a charisma deception check, you can treat a d20 roll of 9 or lower as a 10.
Ooh, okay, so you got a 10 plus what?
7, so it'd be a 17.
17.
Nice.
Is the Cridian aware of this visit?
Sorry, I actually didn't hear you, what you said. Sorry.
Is a Cridian aware of this visit?
Who do you think authorized the visit? Yes. Are you going to be the one to hold up progress in research? Is that... do I need to tell him that you are standing in the way right now?
Well, first off, a Cridian is female.
I don't assume anyone's gender.
You did by saying a male.
A slip of the tongue. I will move on.
They are a little hesitant.
I feel like Ursula can't take this. She's too smart to know that this is going terribly wrong.
What do you want to do, Ursula?
I feel like Ursula would probably say something like, are you proposing that we're lying? Listen, sir, science is the truth. There's no lies in science. I couldn't possibly be lying to you.
Since when is an elf working with the chromogene? Please explain that. We haven't had any dealings as far as I'm aware.
Iris is going to uncross her arms and kind of put her hands on her hips. That way they're close to her axes just in case.
Well, then Ursula's going to be a total dick. Wait a second. Is she going to be a dick? She might be a total dick and just say, well, I guess this would be the first time that we did work together. But if you want to hold that up, then I guess that's on you.
If you want the best, you get the best.
The trooper that you are speaking with at the moment seems a little hesitant and kind of turns to the other one. He's like,
can you go verify this with either control or a Cridian, please?
And they just kind of nods and begins to go inside. You see there, he pulls out like a key card, bleeps it on a screen, and the door opens and begins to head inside.
Are there more idiots around us?
Around you? Give me a perception check real quick.
If you want Ursula to do that, let's give it a try. Oh, nope. So 8. Yeah.
8. Looking around, you just see you try to look into the door, but it closes too quickly behind the one that stepped inside. As far as you can see the one that you're talking to, and there's a few other workers around, but no, this is the only trooper that you can see.
All right. Are they close enough to us to hear if I say anything to my sisters? I mean, my sister or my brother.
If you whisper, you should be fine. Your brother's kind of like, you might want to pull him a little closer, but then again, he does look like one of those soldiers.
Then I'm just gonna go get his attention.
What? Oh, yeah.
We should think about it. We should probably think about a plan B. And then just retreat and sit there and think.
Oh gosh, I don't know what to do.
I'm really instilling faith in everybody.
Yeah. Well, and we got two workers behind us just working on the dock. 2 or 3?
Three of them. Yeah.
Yikes. All right. And then we have
Just
one
doing their own thing, harmless people.
harmless. Innocent.
Innocence, yep.
Okay. Oh man. I don't
Iris
know.
is gonna kind of whisper to her siblings, like, "Hey, what if we just knock him out and take his card and sneak in?
Yeah.
There's only one of them at the moment."
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how do we go about doing this?
Okay, I hope that Ursula would have looked at she did study the floor plan, so I'm hoping she would know where she has to go, but it's not speaking much of her actions. So
Can you
okay.
on your full map, can you all see the red X's?
we did last week, but
All right,
it's not on it now. All the rooms are black.
Yeah, they're not showing up on. Oh, I see one red X.
Yeah,
Because it's not in a
Oh,
black.
okay.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Oh,
I
okay.
gotta
Yeah.
try to. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So yeah, there's one X. I'll ping them so you can see. Yeah, there's one X here down by the far south, and then
Mhm.
there's one X in the northeast in this room.
Okay.
Okay, that's where the X's are. So what are you doing?
All right. So one of them walked away to go and verify, and the other one's still standing there.
That is correct.
I guess
Go ahead.
I will I guess attempt to walk up and at least stand here and
as you move forward, they don't do anything to try to stop you because you're one of the troops. He actually, as you come stand there, he just kind of looks. He's like,
I'm really sorry about this. I just got to verify. Just recently got this job. Not trying to lose it.
oh, buddy.
Oh, so he's susceptible to fear. Fine then. The guy that's near me, I'm going to try and cause fear on him.
Oh, the trooper that's there?
Yes.
All right, what kind of save do I have to make?
Wisdom.
Wisdom saving throw.
I know.
Oh, actually, he has a +0, but actually, I rolled a 15.
Meats.
So as you cast this spell, and he can kind of feel the effects, he just,
hey, are you trying to cast magic on me?
and he at this point he pulls out a baton-like weapon-looking thing, and it switches on, and there's like this crackling energy at the end of it. And he kind of just holds it up in your direction. He's like,
Why are you casting magic on me?
He begins to start heading toward you.
Iris is going to move to step in front of her sister and in between them.
Sure. Let me put Iris up a little bit so you're in front. There you go.
Yeah. And then she's going to have her hands on her axe ready just in case.
This trooper turns to you, Emperor. He's like,
all right, these two are becoming a little hostile. Let's detain them.
Detain them? How about you stand your post? I'll bring them to holding.
This one has magic trying to control you. We need to do this together.
And he begins to move toward Iris with the thing crackling.
All right.
What are you doing, Frett?
Oh, gosh. Well, we could get inside, or I can... Oh, boy. I'm going to suggest that the soldier stand down and return to his position and cast suggestion again.
Ooh, all right.
And that you just got here. You don't want to hurt this very important. You don't want to hurt this important scientist that was called in for a special reason. You're just gonna sit back and do your post and not get yelled at.
What is the save DC?
15.
15. He's like, he turns, oh, not you too. Not you too. And he like goes to now. He's just like looking around at everyone, and he's gonna try to jab in like real quick as a surprise round against M. Frett.
Okay. Oh man. Can I?
I'm gonna need everyone to roll initiative.
Okay.
That's a natural 20 against M. Frett with the stun baton.
Oh, well. Yikes. That's gonna hit.
Yeah, it's gonna do some damage too.
All right.
All right, so that's gonna be maximum is to 14 plus 15, 16, 17, 18 points of bludgeoning and lightning damage. And I need you to make a constitution saving throw.
Okay. So I just took how much? 18?
18 from the crit. Yeah. You weren't expecting him to whip around this quick, and you just take it right in the side, and you
All right.
Feel the shock throughout your body.
Constitution saving throw 20, not natural.
20.
Dirty.
Yes. You feel your body kind of tense, but you shrug it off, and you're ready to go. So I need everyone's initiatives, please.
14.
Ooh, okay. Ursula?
I rolled a 1 plus 2, so I got 3.
Wow.
5.
I don't know why I'm rolling so low.
So Iris. And then Emfret, what'd you get?
That's a 5.
A 5. Wow, you are all doing so great. Luckily for you, though, the trooper rolled a natural 1 for his initiative. So we are starting at the top of the round with Ursula.
Oh, all right. Okay, she's going to try and do Mind Sliver on this jerk because it's intelligence.
Also, is this technically
save?
flanking?
Yeah. Well, if you're making a melee attack, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Well, I'd say you want Emfret, you're gonna want to get a little closer.
Oh, he just hit me with a thing, right?
Oh, that's true though. That's true. Yeah. So we'll say you're fine. You're good right there.
So if I make a melee attack, would that be considered the advantage with flanking?
At advantage.
Okay.
Correct. Yeah. So he is. That's an intelligence saving throw. That is a total of 3.
Yes.
What happened?
Right. He will now suffer 2d6 psychic damage.
Ooh.
Oh, snap. That was 9.
9. Wow. Okay. He's looking okay, but not great. Already, he just kind of grabs his helmet, almost drops the baton, but he's kind of still barely holding on to that. Well, is there any other effects?
Oh, I'm sorry. There's so much clicking involved. Hold on.
I think it has something to do with like disadvantage or something.
Blur, 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 damage. And subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw it makes before the end of your next turn.
That's right. Okay, so if someone causes this to make a saving throw before the end of Ursula's next turn, it has to minus a d4 from it. So I got that off to the side for a reminder.
Beat him up.
All right, after Ursula, it comes to the workers. The workers get real scared, and they just start to run into the ships.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
And after the
Can I
workers,
make really creepy, like gesture at them and just be like, when they go by?
Give me a persuasion check.
Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. Oh, yeah, no, it's a 10. So right down the middle.
You see, they kind of give you like a what? Like, what are you like? Fuck you! I'm not gonna. And they all just run into the ship. All right, so there you go. That's gonna bring us to Emfret.
All right, I'm. Oh, this poor dude. I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery on him.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say, not to rain on your parade or anything, but I thought you should know that outfit makes you look dumpy. And he will have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
Can we back her up and both go,
Oh!
Indeed, you can. You see this thing almost kind of slump in sadness as he suffers the damage. Can I have the damage, please? It's 2d4,
yeah,
right?
it's 2d4.
And he has disadvantage on his next attack.
Yeah, but his saving throw, I think he
He
Oh
failed.
yeah, mine is
Oh,
a
okay.
D4.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's 5 damage, psychic damage.
He's looking pretty rough at this point. He's looking real sad too. Like you can see his visor starting to tear up in there. It's not looking good. But Frett, the funny thing is, as you say that, you hear a crack of thunder, and you all start to hear like tiny little drip, 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 and you see like this orangey sludge dripping down from the sky. See what happens on initiative count 20. All right. So after that, Frett, anything else that you wanted to do? That was your action.
That was my action. No, there is nothing else I want to do right now.
Oh, we're outside?
We
Yeah.
are.
You're
It's
on a loading
dark.
dock
I see what it is.
platform.
Okay.
The door at the back of this platform leads into the building, but you're currently outside.
Okay.
Right. We all have our ponchos though, right?
Have you taken your potions?
No.
Of, acid?
Oh, they were potions. I'm sorry.
Yes, potions of acid resistance. It is a bonus action to drink a potion, just so you know.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, that's going to bring us. Did you have any bonus actions that you wanted to do, Frett?
Maybe I. No, I think I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait a minute.
All right. In that case, Iris, you are up.
Okay, she's going to be pissed because her dear sweet baby brother got hit, so she's going to rage.
Oh,
The baby.
Going into a rage.
She's gonna rage.
What does that
And-
look like? Can you kind of demonstrate what it looks like when Iris?
Oh my
goes into a
gosh.
rage?
She's gonna hulk out. She's gonna like almost hulk out, like, you know, like grr. Like, yeah. That's all you're gonna get from me.
this
In
thing's
the
gonna.
background, Ursula's going.
She's gonna have her axes in each hand, so one going with both. She's going to attack him because I get 2 attacks. So yeah, she's gonna attack him twice.
Go for it.
Okay, so
So hold on. He's got I'm trying to think. He's got disadvantage and he's got okay, yeah. So your attacks are just regular advantage.
regular advantage. Okay,
Yep.
so she's gonna go with the manager first. That was a natural 20 plus 6, so 26. Does that hit?
You do, yes. I'm not even going to roll
Annihilated.
damage unless you want to, because that's absolutely going to destroy this guy. As you can describe it if you'd like, but I want to kind of describe what happens when your axe comes down on him. So I think for the first swing, you rage out, you hulk out because your brother got hit, and as you go for this first swing just overhead. He's racked with pain in his brain from both Ursula and M. Frett dissing on him. And he's not doing too well. And he looks over, he's first focused on M. Frett. And as you're swinging the axe, he looks back, sees you, and tries to bring up his hand. And you see this like electrical type magical force energy kind of out as a shield. But the axe just carves right through that into his sternum and just falls backwards onto the ground.
Okay, as she's swinging it, she's gonna be like, "How is this for clearance?"
Okay. All right.
Oh,
I'll dead.
So that is there anything else you want to do, Iris, on the rest of your turn?
Nah, she's satisfied that she annihilated him, so I'm just gonna unrage.
Well, you don't have to unrage yet, and I'm going to tell you why. Because
Um,
as soon as your turn is over, the doors open and 2 more troopers charge out.
Oh gosh.
okay.
Hearing the commotion of all of this,
Okay.
they see. Well, here's the thing. I need to make investigation checks for these guys. What was your role for this? Oh, what's your DC actually, Frett, for your disguise?
The charisma one
No, your
earlier.
regular spell DC. It should
15.
be the same for all yours. What was it? 15?
15.
So you see these 2 troops run out, and one of them runs direct, like immediately by you, and starts charging over to where Iris is. The other one starts to run around past you and then stops
I'm like,
and looks back.
No, go, keep going.
And then pulls out another baton and goes to hit you.
Motherfucker. Okay.
That is going to be what is his plus? 15 to hit.
That hits.
All right. So that's going to be, no, that other guy is dead. So it doesn't matter. It was a D4. That is actually max damage. That's going to be 14 points of damage, bludgeoning and lightning, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
I'm fine. 13.
13. That saves you again. You feel that same course of energy run through you, and you feel your body tense, but you shake it off.
I'm like, I like it at this point.
Yeah, it's a cool. Actually, this one that was
one of
running
those.
in is going to fire. It has like this this pistol, this blaster out, and it's going to, as it's running in toward you, Iris, it's going to fire a shot. However, it's going to go right by you. You kind of use your axe to deflect the force burst, and it kind of flies off instead of hitting you and Ursula. That's going to be their go. So that's going to bring us to the top of the round. The sky begins, like I said, starts to rain this orangey sludge-like rain. Everyone is going to suffer 1 point of acid damage unless you are resistant. Iris, you're raging, so you take nothing. Okay, so after that, it's going to be Ursula once again.
Okay. All right. Ursula's annoyed. Hold on. Let me just look at roll 20. Zoom in like a bastard. Okay. And enhance. Enhance. All right, that's it. So these 2 little turds that done attacked my brother. I am going to do Ray of Sickness.
Ooh.
At 2nd level to get both of their dumbasses.
Nice. What do I need to roll for them?
Once this cooperates with me, I will find out. Blur, blur, blur. Constitution save.
Constitution saving throws. Wow, I rolled really high on both.
Oh, great.
I rolled a natural 20 up for one of them, and I rolled a natural 18 plus, I think it's 1 for them. Yeah, plus 1, so 19 and a 21.
Cool. So I did like totally nothing. But
bonus action or
and
bonus
action. Is there an overhang or anything, or do I have to take this potion now?
What do you mean? Is there? Oh no, there isn't an overhang. There's just the door, which has since closed once the troopers came out.
Okay,
but there is a dead trooper on the ground.
Cool. So is that dead trooper near me? Because I want that card. So
dead trooper, I'm gonna ping. It was right here.
Oh, okay. No, I'm sorry. I gotta keep going back and forth. Okay.
It was in between Iris and M. Frett.
All right. So I am not the most nimble, but Ursula wants to. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, wait. Oh, over here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of far. And then these idiots can still hit me. Okay, no. So I'm just going to try and get better eyes on it, I guess. I'll just move a little bit
Okay.
to the south and try and get better eyes on a card somewhere.
All right. Anything else, Ursula?
No, she's a wuss and is kind of mad that nothing's working.
The workers stay hidden in their ships. Frett, you are up next.
Oh gosh.
It looks as though one of these troopers is fooled by your disguise, but the other one saw right through it.
Right. All right. That's no good. All right.
They can't roll high forever.
No.
That's what you think.
That sounds like a threat.
All right. Man. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Oh no. All right. So I would have noticed that you would have need the key card to get in and out of the building.
Well, yeah, you saw with the first time one of the troopers went in there to get confirmation. You saw him lift up a key card on and kind of run it across the screen, and the doors opened. Other than that, you haven't seen any other interaction with the door.
Okay. Oh, frig, man. And there's no overhang on the door or anything. It's just like straight door.
Yeah.
Ugh. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. I am. Would I have enough room to get over back to my sisters?
Yeah, you can run by. It's
Okay.
You will have an attack of opportunity against
I
you.
was gonna use my. I was gonna use my action to disengage.
Sure. Yeah, you can do that.
So I can get away and get back over here.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do that. You have a bonus action still?
Yeah, then man. I think we're gonna have to take I'm gonna use my potion of greater healing.
This early in the heist. I like it.
Yeah, I kind of have to. I think I have to.
Okay.
I have to. So I'm
All right.
gonna do that.
Oh, just so you know, Panic, you can so the audience can also see this. When you take damage, if you click on your character, 3 bubbles should pop up. The red one on the far left is your hit points. And if you click on that and type minus and then the amount you take and hit enter, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone else has damage, you can do the same, but if not, that's fine.
I'm a little ouchy right now. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay.
Okay, perfect. All right, so that is Frett's turn. That's everything. Action, bonus action, movement. That's going to bring us to the troopers. This trooper is going to kind of work on getting some cover over here behind some crates and start firing into into all of you. And then the other one is going to try to run up. Let me roll to see if it's going to be Iris or Ursula. It's going to be Iris. Runs up and tries to jab you with that electric baton. Ursula. So that's a natural 1. So as he goes to stab it, you kind of grab the hand and jam it into his own chest. He's like, he's going to suffer 3, 4, 5 points of damage from his own attack.
Oh. Idiot.
Don't hurt the bro, man. Don't hurt the bro.
Dummy.
The one firing the best target is also Iris. So you have a shot coming in at you with this energy burst. Ooh, that is going to be a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Well, I figured. All right, so that's going to be... Oh, that's cocked. Good thing because it was almost a 10. 8 points of force damage, Iris, which would be for you reduced to 4 because you're raging. And that's their go. So it's going to bring us to back to the top. It is raining. Everyone takes 2 points of acid damage. Iris, yours is reduced to 1. And after that, it is Ursula's turn again.
Cool.
It
Hold
doesn't.
on.
By the way, the
Let me
acid does
just
not
die
seem
a
to
little.
be-
I'm just going to die a little. Okay. There we go.
The acid does not seem to be affecting the Dragonborn at all.
Jerks.
Hmm.
Speaking of Dragonborn, where's the dead one?
It is. There's actually the one that's standing there is actually standing over its dead body. So like,
Interesting. And
Which
how many
would
feet
do.
is that from me?
let's see. From you, that's about 5 feet.
Oh, cool. Okay. So obviously she's going to try and animate dead.
All
On
right.
dead body.
Oh, I don't think I have any zombie-like things. Let me see what I got here that we can use for your. Should have thought about that. See what I got under monsters from the past. Oh, we'll throw a vampire in there. How's that? That'll work. Not that big though. All right, so you now have control of this. It's considered, if you want to look up on Google, zombie 5e. That's what you get for animate dead.
Okay.
And I will give you control of this creature right now. Boom, there you go. So it kind of lifts up off the ground, and now you can control it. What would you like it to do?
I think. And his friend is leaning over him, or somebody that worked with him.
Yeah, he's kind of straddling the dead body to get in close to be jabbing at Iris.
Attack! Can I get him?
Right, straight up. So what does the zombie have for attacks?
Let me just look that up for you. The
Sorry.
zombie?
Yeah. It's got 22 hit points. It's got +3 to hit.
There he is.
No spell saves.
Oh, this one's a little lower than whatever you're looking at, I think. Or I could be wrong.
I'm just looking at the normal, typical D&D zombie.
Yes, that's all. I looked up zombie on D&D Beyond. That's
Okay. Yeah, it should be armor class 8 +3 to hit, 22 hit points.
Yes.
All right, fantastic. That's what you got.
All right, so hit. What does he do for damage though? He doesn't
It is it's a D6 +1. So you roll a D20 and add 3.
So 17.
17. That is going to hit, I believe. Armor class 16. And it's unsuspecting, so it doesn't even know this is about to happen. So it's not going to be able to protect itself. So yeah, it takes the hit. How much damage? D6 +1.
Oh, max.
Woo! Yeah, you see these
You're
two
the one black 6 on this whole thing.
these two undead arms grab up at the leg, pull it down, and just start biting into it. And he's like, "Oh!" Ah! And that's gonna be that is gonna bring us to
bonus action maniacal laughter, obviously.
Of course, that's a free action.
Has no other bonus action, so that's about it.
Reminder: you could take a potion as a bonus action if you want to not take acid damage. It's up to you. I believe it only lasts.
I just feel like there's going to be an escape that might be a fighting escape. So yeah, I should save it for later.
Absolutely. And these Dragonborn are acid based, so you never know. Okay, perfect. So after Ursula, we've got M. Frett.
All right. So we're getting attacked by one of them.
Yeah, there's
Or
two left.
two of them. All right. Well, the one that's not, that still thinks I'm on his side. That's the one kind of taking cover by the boxes.
Yes.
Okay. Oh gosh. And can I see him or partially see him or know where he's at?
I would say he's got he's got half cover, so he's got +2 to his armor class right now.
Okay.
You could always move to get a better vantage point if you wanted to.
Yeah. I am, and there's this crane actually has is holding a box up in the air.
It is currently at the moment, yeah.
Right. I'm gonna go under that. This is probably gonna be like a Looney Tunes thing, but I'm thinking it'll give me cover from from the acid.
Oh, okay. Good call.
Yeah.
Good call.
I'm gonna get under it, and then I'm going to do Tasha's hideous laughter at him.
Okay. What do I need to do?
Well, let me see. Creature of your choice. Okay.
You're doing the one behind the boxes, right?
Yeah. Yep. All right. I am going to say the joke, and then we'll see if he falls into a fit. Okay. Hey, what did the fish say when he swam into a wall? Damn. All right. So he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
As much as I wish he would pass that, because that was a joke for sure.
Yeah.
He did not. So
Every sense of the word.
he's just and just falls over prone, laughing on the ground.
Okay.
Uncontrollably.
Fantastic. He's down. And then I am going to, who's next? Ursula. I'm going to go, well, no, what? Iris. I'm going to say, music makes you lose control. And I'm going to give you a bardic inspiration.
Nice.
Okay.
Iris, that's what, a D8, correct?
Yes.
So Iris, you got a D8 that you can use on any D20 roll in the next 10 minutes in game. Yeah. All right. Anything else, M. Frett?
That
was everything, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna wave at the people in the ship to the next to me and just go shh.
They just kind of look like, oh, what the hell's going on? Kind of look in their eyes.
Yep.
Okay, so after M. Frett, that's gonna be Iris.
Hey, I'm going to attack this dude that went after us in front of us.
Sure.
I'm gonna take my axe and where are you? Dirty 20.
Ooh, yeah, that's gonna hit.
And he takes 6 points of damage with that.
Is that adding your rage damage too?
Oh shoot, no. What do I add for the rage?
I think it's 2 points.
2 points. So that'll be 8 total.
Did you add the rage damage last time?
No.
All right, so this guy, if you had, he would still be up, but because you hadn't, he's actually down. So you kill this guy, just a big slash, one slash. That's all you need is just one slash. How do you describe to me how you kill this guy?
Wait. Am I still holding the stick that he tried to stab me with?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to hold it. I'm going to get my axe and I'm just going to go whack.
All right. Yeah. So you use the axe and you kind of whack that. Are you trying to take it from him or?
Nah, just toss him.
Kind of knock it. Yeah. All right. So
whack, done.
Collapses to the
ground.
Get
out of here.
Delete him. Perfect. All right. Iris, you still have an attack. You have a bonus action. You have your movement. And there's a guy laying on the ground laughing hysterically.
Okay. I'm going to head towards said laughing person. Hold on. I cannot move myself. There we go. There. And if I attack him, will that break the... I'll just attack him.
It will, but yeah.
Yeah, I'll just attack him.
It will
You got this.
sure panic, or he gets like advantage in the save.
So each time he takes damage, he makes another wisdom saving throw. He has advantage on the saving throw if he takes damage.
Okay.
On his success, it ends.
Yeah, he's not necessarily gonna break free, but also you get advantage on your attack, Iris, because he's prone on the ground. So go for it. Make your final attack. What are you mathing over there? You're muted, so I don't know.
Sorry. I rolled a 2 plus 6, so 8.
What about the bardic inspiration?
Oh, yes. That's what a D8.
It's a D8.
Okay, let me get my D8.
Do you think you'll be able to roll high enough?
A 7.
Oh, so 15? That hits even over with its shield. So it tries to put the shield up, the energy shield, and it's still, the axe just crunches through down into his leg, almost severing the entire thing. You can roll some damage.
One plus 3, so 4 damage.
How's that possible? You got rage damage? You got acid going on there yet, or no?
No, because I'm not using that. I forgot to add the rage damage, so that would be the plus 2, so that would be 6.
-6. All right.
I keep forgetting about that.
In severe pain, it's just this thick, greenish, dark, almost brown blood just pouring out of his leg as he's, it's just severed almost in half. That's going to be your go. Any bonus action, Iris? You have some more movement as well. Oh, and I got to roll to see if he... I got advantage, you said?
Yeah.
That's a 10. Nope. He's still laughing. It's hilarious that his leg got almost chopped off.
No, I'm good.
It's funny.
All right. So after Iris, it is its turn. He's going to try to... He can't do anything except try to break free of this, try to not laugh. Except he is still laughing so hard. The pain is turning into pleasure at this point, and he's just laughing and laughing. And everyone is going to now suffer 2 points of acid damage. M, Frett, you take none because you're under the box, and Iris, it is halved because of your raging. Ursula, you still take the 2.
Guys, this is going swimmingly.
After that, Ursula, you're up next. This guy's laying on the ground. He's looking injured, but he's still looking all right.
Okay, but where's my little zombie buddy? Is that...
Oh, yeah, your zombie's just chilling. He's maybe, is that 10, 15 feet away? Yeah.
Okay. All right.
What,
can I
9, 10 feet
command
away?
it?
Get him up in there, yeah.
No. I want him to open the GD door.
Oh, with the card?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that works, actually. You tell him and just slowly stumbles over there. And it takes a couple, it's just... Finally, it connects and the door is open. He's just standing there, dumbfounded. Okay. Anything else for you, Ursula?
Okay. I'm gonna make a hissing noise back at my siblings and just make airplane directory arms behind at the open doors.
All right.
And
All right. Is that all for you, Ursula?
Yes. Can I actually make it far enough to get out of the acid rain? Much as I love the
You
paint.
can, and I will remove this black square now that you step into the warehouse.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. After Ursula, it's going to bring us now to Frett.
Okay.
You just saw from the far end of the loading dock Ursula get the doors opened up.
Yeah. We're up on a platform, right?
Yeah, the ships are kind of hovering, and then below is just acid on top of the gear.
I'm gonna yell out to Iris. I'm like, dude, just ditch him over. Maybe. And then I'm gonna start running towards the door.
Sure. Yeah. So you're using double movement to get in there? I don't even know if you need to. It looks like you could probably make it there in time.
I have 30 feet of movement.
Yeah, you can make it right into the doorway.
All right.
Perfect. All right. Is there anything else that you'd like to do, Frett?
Not right. Nope.
All right. Iris, you're up next. You get this one guy laughing hysterically on the ground. You just cleaved into his leg. Anything else you'd like to do?
So Iris interpreted what her brother said as pick him up and throw him over the edge. So she's gonna try to lift him and then just huck him over the edge of the area.
All right, so we're gonna do a contested athletics check for kind of like a grapple, but he's gonna have disadvantage because of his laughter. Ooh, that's still pretty high. Hold on. Got a total of 17.
I rolled a 12.
Ooh, all right. So you try to lift this guy up, and he's heavy. This is quite a large. He's almost large because he's like 6.5 feet tall, big, muscular, dragonborn. And you try, and you're 5 foot self, even though you're very strong, just the size isn't in your favor, and you're trying to lift him up, and he's kind of fighting back a little bit as well as he's laughing, as he's all giggling and moving around, so he's squirming. And you're not able. I'd say you could probably pull him a little closer, but there's no way you're going to be able to pick him up to get him over. So I'll say that's one of your 2 attacks.
Okay, I'm gonna continue with the second attack as throwing him again.
You want to try to do the same thing? Another contested grapple check.
Okay, so for that one, I rolled a 20, so it would be 26.
Oh, natural 20?
Yeah, natural 20.
Oh, I rolled a dirty 20, which is not as good as a natural 20. So this time you get real frustrated. You just slam down with your heel on where the wound is on his leg. And he's like, oh, which gives you a second to kind of grab his shoulder and lift him up onto your shoulder and then just toss him off the other side. And you just hear him, oh! And
nice.
Yeah. It takes it's because he's resistant to acid, the screams just go for some time. He's just in agony, slowly being melted away.
He does like that stormtrooper fall scream like that.
Yeah, and that's that.
Nice.
Anything else? That was your full action. So you still have kind of like your movement and bonus action if you want to do anything with it.
Nah, just start heading towards the siblings, like all done.
Sure. All right, so you start heading in. You guys make it to the doorway here.
Cool. I'll move myself.
And as you step inside, it looks as though you've uncovered some sort of warehouse. It looks like you can see a bunch of crates and barrels. There seem to be these weird energy canisters off to the far right side. There's some thinner crates as well. And everyone give me a perception check as you step inside the room.
So 23.
Ooh.
11.
Okay.
19.
Iris and M Frett, as you both step in, you kind of clock the area and you kind of survey it, make sure there's nothing dangerous in here. And as you're kind of looking around, both of you notice, and unfortunately, Ursula, you're busy with your little zombie friend. You're just kind of playing patty cakes in the corner or something. You see M Frett and Iris, the two of you see this small, almost clear, it has like a slight golden tinge to it, orb that's in the southwestern corner, hovering maybe 8 feet over some crates. And it seems to kind of like move around and kind of follow your direction as you move.
Act cool, guys. I think we're on camera. Maybe. Act cool. All right.
Emfrey, you still look like a soldier, a trooper.
Yep. That's why I'm like, be cool. Here we go. Continue as I think we should continue as normal.
All right. So there is one large door that looks like it slides up. If you would like to try to go through that.
Okay. How zombie-ish does our recently departed friend look?
So
is he kind of just like staggering because he's got
essentially, yes, he still looks like himself. You can see that there's definitely some wounds, like he's dripping blood in certain areas and whatnot. And he's kind of shambling along, but it's not like, he still looks like a dragonborn trooper, just kind of shambly.
Yeah. All right. I don't know if we should have him come with us or if maybe he can cause a distraction somewhere else. Ursula, where are we supposed to be going? You studied the plans, right?
All right. So then Ursula's gonna turn around to the zombie and just be like, "Give me the card," and wait until he gives the little thing that let the door open.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So Ursula, you get the card.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm just gonna say, "Stay."
You just
and start walking towards the door.
Sure. Yeah, you can go right up to the door. There's I'll ping it right over here. There's a little crystalline screen for you to kind of run the chip card on. It blinks blue and the door opens up. What's everyone's passive perception?
Passive is a 14.
11.
Iris?
15.
15. Actually, that's what you needed. Iris, as you're kind of stepping out into the hall or starting to take a little look, you can hear the sound of booted or clawed booted footprints running down the hall. It sounds like it's getting louder and it's coming from the southeast. There is a door straight ahead.
Okay, so from the southeast. Okay, she's gonna look at her siblings and be like, "Hey, I hear something. Looks like it's might be heading towards us, but be aware."
Okay.
And then maybe just, "Hey, Urs, where do we go from here?"
Okay, I'm trying to remember where the first red X was.
Ursula, you're fully in the hallway, right?
Yes.
Give me a perception check.
That's not good. 10.
10. All right, yeah, you can now as well start to hear the footsteps coming toward you, but it's you know they're coming from the east somewhere, but you can't tell if what hallway they're coming from. Quick decisions.
We should move.
They're getting louder. What do you want to do?
Well, if they're coming from that way, I know there was something that way, but maybe we just keep going south instead because it sounds like they're already over there.
So this way?
So you're trying to go west, or you're trying to go into the building or into the room?
Wait.
This yellow marker right here is a door.
Yeah. So, meaning, I guess I would rather try and get into this room, whatever it is.
Sure.
Okay, so we're heading down.
You get there, Iris. Are you going to use the key card on the little screen?
Ursula has a key card.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Ursula.
Yep, sure.
Ursula, you flash it. It blinks blue. Door opens up, and you can all step inside. As you do, I will get this moved up for the audience to see. There we go. As you step inside, you can see there's large canisters and barrels of sorts, metallic barrels, holding some type of liquid. As the crystalline screen flashed, does anyone speak Draconic?
I'd love to think that it was in there somewhere.
I thought you took Draconic.
Someone has it, I think.
I think one of us did.
Ursula.
Oh, Iris has it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah.
So Iris, as you're running into the room as well, you kind of notice on the crystalline screen that it says chemical storage. And you step inside and there's these large vats and there's like a machine on one side that seems to be pumping some sort of acidic, whatever the hell.
Okay. So she's going to be like to her siblings, hey, don't touch anything. It means death for you.
Yay!
Yay, Dad!
All right. So what do you want to do as you run into this room? Oh, and while you're in here, again, perception checks from everyone.
Okay. 12.
12.
22.
Ooh.
15.
15. Ursula and I believe it was Iris that got the good one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ursula and Iris this time. Well, Iris, you again notice another one of those orbs, one of those clear gold orbs, and this is the first one you noticed, Ursula. But you see it kind of in the southwestern corner.
Okay, guys, act natural in here too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Let's
What would you like to do?
I think we should. Do we hear anything, any commotion or anything outside that we just, the door we just came out of?
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah. If you want, you can go to the door, kind of put your ear up to it and make a perception check.
Okay. Perception. That's an 18.
18. Yeah. You can hear those booted prints. They sound like they go into the warehouse that you just came from.
All right, guys, let's keep going. Let's keep moving. They're in the warehouse. Let's go. Move through this room. There's another door, right?
There is another door to the west.
Okay, so we're heading out through here.
Sure. As you start to walk your way over that way, you begin to hear a bubbling sound from behind you. You all kind of turn around and slowly rising up out of this massive vat of acid, you see massive wings begin to unfurl, and quite the large half-dragonish dragon-type creature begins to step out of its acidic bath. Oh, I was not expecting guests so soon. And that's where we're going to end for today's session.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh.
All right. So yeah, this is interesting. We'll see we'll see how this combat goes next time. But all of you out there.
Oh man.
Well, it doesn't have to be combat. You guys, it doesn't. You can see how creative you can be.
I would like to seduce this dragon creature.
I'm gonna enforce the seduction all the way.
All right.
Hell yeah.
All right.
While I run out the back door.
I got this, guys. Don't worry.
All right. So everyone of you out there watching, stay tuned for next week's episode. We'll be picking up here and see what happens with this Miss Dragon lady.
Ugh.
See you later.